Good morning, guys. It is, I don't even know what day we're on. I'm going to stop saying the names anyway. It'll be in the description as to what day we are on. So today we are going to hit cardio. I believe in intermixing that with any strength training that you do and vice versa. If you are constantly doing cardio, then I think you should mix in some strength training as well. Always using your body as resistance, not necessarily weights. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pop my glasses off because this next move, they will definitely fall off. And they are called burpees. Okay? A lot of you know what a burpee is because you've done them in various classes. If you've ever done a boot camp, you've probably done a burpee. I'm going to show you different levels. Okay? So if you have lower back issues, I'm going to show you how you're going to modify this burpee. Now, this is going to be a compound movement, meaning that there's going to be two moves mixed into one. So we'll go nice and slow. Before we get started, just understand that you're going to do 15 of these is considered one set, and we're going to do 3 sets. In between sets is a 30 to a 45-second break. With the different levels, feel free to mix those. So you may start out at a level 3, and as you get tired and you notice that your form is not what it should be, then you want to go ahead and drop that to either a level 2 or a level 1. All right, so let's get started. All right, make sure I'm back far enough. I can barely see myself. That's how bad my eyesight is. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. You want to make sure you have shoes on for this exercise, okay, so you don't break a toe. That is a possibility if you don't have shoes on, because all of your weight, okay, is going to be evenly distributed between your hands and your feet. And let's just say, depending upon how much you weigh, that's a lot of weight on your toes, all right? So feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, we're going to do level 1 first on a burpee, all right? So, of course, when you're standing, abs are sucked in tight, glutes are tight, hips are slightly dipped forward. You're going to come into that squat, all right? That's your first move, whether you're doing level 1, 2, or 3, okay? Right here, rather than going all the way down to the floor for level 1, you're going to take this right leg, you're going to step back, making sure both knees are bent, together, back on the opposite side, together, squat, and lift. So that, in the same amount of time that it takes you to do that is the same amount of time it takes somebody to do a burpee. Okay, so a little bit faster. Squat, back, together, back, squat, and lift. Down, back, down, up. All right? Level 1. Your level 2. Okay? Still, we're going a little bit slower. First set, coming into that squat. All right? Then I want you to take your hands, slowly placing them on the floor. Notice my head is still above my heart. You're going to take that right leg back, okay? The left leg back, the right leg up, left leg up, and come up, okay? This time you're getting that full plank, all right? What you want to focus on in that plank is getting your bottom out of the air, okay? So you want a nice flat back. You also don't want to have that dip, okay, when you go into that plank. And I'm going to do it from a side view as well, okay? Feet shoulder width apart, hands together, come to that squat, drop that right arm, that left arm, take that right foot back, left foot back, feet are together, perfect plank position, right foot out, left foot out, you're into that squat, and then lift. Good. That's level 2. Level 3 will be the full out burpee, okay? So, normally in a full out burpee, after you've completed that first one, okay, the hands are going to come above the head. Now you can break this into a level 3 or a level 4 by not taking the hands overhead. So let's do it one time without the hands overhead, all right? Now this is a full range of motion, excuse me, and it's a little bit faster, all right? So it's all one fluid motion. Drop, back, up, lift. Okay, that's with the hands. Without the hands, you're dropping into that squat, hopping back into that plank, out into that squat, and lifting together. Do not take the hands overhead. Now, people that have shoulder stuff, This is one that you want to modify by not taking those hands overhead, but also keep in mind that jumping back into that plank, is going to put a little bit of stress on those shoulders as well, okay? But you may have been instructed by your doctor that you can plank, you're just not able to lift overhead, okay? Several different types of shoulder injuries and ailments, and so you need to follow your doctor's orders when it comes to that. So again, level 3, okay? Feet are shoulder width apart, drop down, plank, feet are together, out, and lift. Down, back, out, and lift. Down, back, out, and lift. Good. Now for your compound movement of that set, because we're adding 2 moves together, you're going to complete your 15 burpees using your different levels, and I've showed you 4, all right? First level is the squat, step back, squat, and up. You're going to do 15 of those. If you're going level 2, okay, then you're squatting, okay, and then the hands are coming down and you're walking back, right, left, right back up. Level 3, you're going into that full motion, keeping the hands to the side in a raised position. Level 4, dropping down, going back, up, hands come up overhead. 15 of those. On that 15th one, when you go down, you're going to come down into that burpee, whatever your level is, okay? I'm going to start with the highest level and then move my way down, okay? So say you're in that level 4 burpee, you're down and you're back. You're going to give me out, 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 and out, okay? Good. Each one of these, okay, 2 knees is considered 1, okay? And you want them straight out to the side. I'll turn sideways so you can see. You're starting in that plank position, and those knees are coming to the elbow. Okay? Out, 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 good. Out, out, good. What I want, okay, is 16, so that'll give you 8 on each side, okay? Then, after you finish, okay, say we're on 14, 15, 16, hop out, and right back up. That will complete 1 set. So remember, on that 15th burpee, hold it in that plank, get those 16 knees, okay? And then come up. Take your break, go right back into it again. If you were doing level 2, you're still able to do that move, okay? Because all you're doing is you're coming down, feet are coming back one at a time, lining up that plank, and you can go right into this as well. If you need to modify your plank because you're noticing that your hips are dipping, I'm going to go to the side. Okay, if you're starting to do this, then I want you to modify. So you're going to drop to your knees, feet are crossed. Actually, don't cross them because we're going to need them. So you're on your knees, okay? Still hands are under the shoulders. And it's knee, knee, knee. You can still modify from here, okay? I want you to keep your chest facing the floor, okay? I don't want any of this, okay? Don't move your shoulder down to your hip. Just pulling that knee to that elbow, okay? When you're finished, you're going to walk that right foot up, left foot up, and lift, okay? If you're doing level 1, okay? So remember, level 1 is here, back, back, and lift. So when you finish that 15th one, then you're going to be here. Knee, knee, knee. Notice my hands are up. My knees are coming to my elbows. I'm not dipping down and meeting the elbow, keeping my torso center. And I'm just going knee to elbow. And you're going to feel that right in here, okay? Right through that hip flexor and the outside of that hip, all right? So, there you go. Those are your burpees, okay? Levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, with your 3 sets, you may start at that advanced level, and as you get tired, you notice your form is... So then you decide to drop down to that next level and do that next set. And then maybe that's a good level for you, and you finish out that 3rd set there. So let me know how you're doing, and I'm going to go ahead and record tomorrow's move so you are not waiting on me and then I don't have technical difficulties and all that good stuff which you've had to put up with. And so I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.